Charts now. And Ashish, very good afternoon. And the first stock that you picked up for us today is from the banking space, Axis Bank. How is this one looking like on the charts? What are the targets that you're keeping an eye out on?
Hi, afternoon and all the viewers. If you're looking at Bank Nifty is outperforming, and in today's session we see a dead movement on the Nifty side, but banking stocks are still outperforming. And Axis Bank is forming a classic rounding bottom pattern, showing a strong positive sign. So there is a possibility we can see a move towards the level of 940 on this stock eventually over next few days. And on the downside, the support for Axis Bank is at 875. It's bounced back from its 20 days average. There is a good volume that is picking up as well. So as long as 875 is intact, I think we should be headed towards 940 levels on Axis Bank.
Okay, that is Axis Bank for y'all, but let's
2.8%, and that is looking strongly positive over here. So long positions can be created in HUL. It is about to give a strong breakout. That's what it's looking on the chart. Got the target of 2650 over near term, and on the downside, the support for the stock is at 2500.
All right, there you have it. That's the view coming in on HUL. Moving right on, Vamakshi, let's discuss RVNL and Siemens. HAL on your radar?
See, HAL has been strongly outperforming, already touching that 52-week high, and been doing that with a good volume. That's a positive sign. And even now, if you see, there was some kind of a minor dip we saw a few days back, and from there, it's again about to give a breakout. So the stock looks poised to move towards the level of around 3,200 over near term, and the overall structure looks positive. There is a resistance at 3,200 of a channel, but that can be the target. And the support for the stock is the gap area near 2940.
let's move on and talk about Infosys.
Buzzer in today's trade, Ashish, that's TCI. After the solid 6% run up, how much further do you see the stock headed?
Or Transport Corporation has given a very strong breakout in today's session after a long time. This stock was underperforming. So it is TCI, which is Transport Corporation of India, currently trading at around 672 levels. And we can see a huge breakout has come with a huge volume. So any dips from here to 660 levels can be used as a buying opportunity. And then we can start expecting a target of 760 on the upside, which can be the target as per the third wave. And the stop loss for the stock can be capped at 620 levels.
All right, watch out for TCI. That stock up a solid 6% rather in today's trade.
Now, about Birla Corp on the charts then, Ashish. This one surely has seen a good up move in the last 1 month as well. What should we be keeping an eye out on for Birla Corp in terms of the target?
Yes, Birla Corp has given a very strong run up on the upside. And over past 2 days, if you look at including today, the volumes are more than even 2 or 3 times that we have seen in the previous 20 days average. So that's a huge volume that is picking up there. So something is buzzing around in the stock, that is for sure. And right now we can expect it to move towards the level of 1080. But the risk reward will be favorable once we get some kind of a dip from here on the downside. So buy the stock at around 1000 if you can get there. Maintain a stop loss of 960 and then expect a target of around 1080.
All right, those are important levels to track on Birla Corp. Moving right on then, Vamakshi in on Bikaji Foods up a solid 4%. Ashish, what's looking appealing for Just Dial on the charts?
See, Just Dial has been consolidating near the higher end of the range, and the anticipation is that it is going to give a breakout on the upside. And the stock, I think if you look at the mid-cap space, mid-cap IT space, those stocks have been, many of those stocks have been buzzing around. So Just Dial can also follow. And above 700, I think it is headed towards the level of 740 as well. So long positions can be created here. 740 is the target for Just Dial, and the stop loss can be maintained at 664 levels.
Ashish, discuss the next bet in your list. It's Rosari Biotech. What do the charts look like?
See, we can clearly witness some kind of attraction happening on the pharma space. I think the next sector to buzz is going to be the pharma space. And Rosari Biotech is again, after a strong rise that we saw, I think in the month of April, there is now consolidation and it can again resume the up move, possibly a third wave, which is going to be strongest and fastest. Expecting it to go towards the level of 840 on the upside. The targets are good, and the stop loss can be maintained for this stock at 670. So the risk reward is very promising.
Ashish, Adani Ports, what is the chart indicating for this one now?
Rani Port has been slowly and steadily rising after it touched the level of 600. We can clearly see it has been moving and inching on the upside. Today we can see a stronger rise compared to the previous candles. It is much bigger than the previous candles. So it looks like momentum is gaining from here and the long positions can be created. But maintain a strict stop loss which is going to be around 680 for this stock and expecting a target of 750.
Watch out for all of those. Watch out for that stock in today's trade. Let's move right on. Completely timed out on this leg of the show. From everyone that put the show together, thanks so much for watching.